Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So previously on episode 1, I showed you guys how I colored my hair, how I used the balayage effect to get these beautiful highlights and lowlights into my already toned platinum blonde hair. I also showed you guys how I kept the hair sectioned and just specifically what I did to keep it looking the way I wanted to look. So I also included the colors I specifically used and the techniques I used to keep the highlights and lowlights in those specific places. Remember, I told you guys that you did not have to do it exactly how I did it, but in this episode, I'm going to be taking things to the next level. So stay tuned. So on episode 2, I'm going to be blow drying and flat ironing the hair. So first things first, you're going to take a dab of the oil I used. I believe it's Garnier's Fructis Sleek and Shine. I'm going to put the actual name of the product in the description bar below. So you're going to want to saturate that all into the hair first while wet so that when you blow dry it and flat iron it, it's not heavy on the hair. So this is what the color looks like after I finish washing it and deep conditioning it and then getting all of the product out of the hair. So I'm going to section it row by row. I left the frontal out because the frontals dry quicker, so it's less work. With my blow dryer on high, I took a weave brush and my blow dryer and I basically blow dried the hair to get it dry. My wig stand was frustrating. It kept knocking the hair over or tilting it, so I had to keep my foot at the base of it to keep it still. But I hope others don't have this problem. After a while, I got frustrated, so I turned around and started blow drying the frontal instead. So as you guys can see, I'm kind of like taking the blow dryer and blow drying it with the I'm taking the blow dryer and blow drying it with the brush so that it dries faster and it gives that nice thick effect. Look at the coloring, like, so remember you guys, I kind of used 3 different colors and I mixed them up differently to get different looks, and this is definitely the look I was going for. The light brown wasn't more so the look, but I didn't want to waste the color, and I actually kind of like it because it gives it this nice cinnamon effect. So you're going to keep blow drying it and section by section until you get it completely dry. Oops, this is exactly what I was talking about. Frustrating. So on to the next step. I'm going to flat iron this hair. The only thing I did not record for you guys was, you see how the lace is so white? I had to go back in and tint the lace. So all you have to do is take that dark brown, the darkest brown, that really dark, the darkest brown. I think the color is 890. And you're going to do the watercolor effect. So you're going to put it in a bowl of water. You're going to squirt it, like, not a lot, but medium size. You can gauge it, right? You don't want to put too much product because you don't want it to be too dark. But I just winged it. I think I put maybe like 3 or 4 squirts in the water and in hot water. Stirred it till the color was really dark. And then I literally just dipped the lace in it for like 2 minutes. So 2 minutes, pull it out, see if you like the coloring. If you do not, put it back in for another 2 minutes. But don't leave it in there completely. When I did that, I kid you not, the lace melted so nice, and it wasn't so white around, like the lace was not so white. And even when you like dip it in the coloring, it helps merge the frontal and the dye and like all of the streaks and highlights that you do. It merges it together nicely. So that's just one thing I'm gonna let you guys know that I did not get a chance to record, but that's what I did. If you're wondering how I got the lace to match my scalp, which I will show you guys in the next video to come. So right now you're just flat ironing it. I took my flat iron from Walmart. I cannot remember the brand of this flat iron, but it is so good. I bought it about 2 years ago, and it is my holy grail. Okay, like when the hair was so frizzy after blow drying it, I just put it on like the first, or yeah, the orange color heat. I don't know what number that is, but if you get the same flat iron, you can see it. If not, I'll put the color, the degrees in the description bar below. And you're just gonna flat iron it till it's really nice and silky. And if you did it exactly how I told you to do with the Garnier Sleek and Shine, you're gonna see how nice and shiny the hair comes together. Like, it just looks so good. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. Like, that looks so good. Look at the coloring. I did not expect it to come out like this. But I am really impressed, one, with myself and with the hair and how well ALIPEARL took it. Yes, girl, you look cute. I don't remember the last time I did a blonde, so this for me is really like different. But yeah, I love it. So on to the next side.